Hello YouTube, Left 4 Dead here. I've decided to skip two missions. They are known as Aping Around, and I believe, is there a new king among the animals or something like that? Anyway, in Aping Around, pretty much all I do is I go over to China and I help, fix an ape zoo with chimps and orangutans and gorillas. I mean, it's really nothing too exciting. It's a lot of waiting because you end up having to train the mass amount of animals there. I just decided to skip the second one because all it is raising and breeding basilosaurs, and it takes a lot of time. Now we are on to the levels that I have not done yet. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of also why I skipped. I didn't want to wait anymore. If you guys really want to see those levels, then just let me know. My thing is I want to get done with these missions so I can start my own zoo and, either move on to another expansion pack or just whatever from there. Okay, so anyway, welcome to Dubai, the shimmering oasis on the coast of the Arabic Gulf and home of the wealthy sheikhs. Sheikhs Abu bin al-Naraj, I'm sorry if I butchered that, is aiming high for his goals. His dreams of a wildlife park in the middle of the desert with animals and plants from all over the world to present his visitors. You are provided with a large budget to make this gigantic project a reality. You decided to proceed step by step. At first, you will construct an African landscape in his park. For the purpose, you should keep elephants and lions and decorate the region with umbrella acacias and catthorn acacias. And you should start attracting the first visitors to the park. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so we will start off by placing our entrance. We'll set it there. We'll set it right here. Or whenever it lets me set it down. And we will make sure that it is closed. Okay, and now we need a walkway. And I don't even know what all we're setting up exhibit-wise. So, let's look. First off, we need 3 African elephants. Okay. So, those guys are gonna need a little bit of room. So they will have this lovely spot over here. And we will give them steel fence maybe? Yeah. Yepers. And they probably won't like the unlevel terrain, so we'll just flatten it out for them. Ooh, we could give them a cute little waterfall. Let's undo that. Let's see how this works. Hopefully it will work out great. But I guess we'll find out. Oh snap. I don't want it to go out. I want it to go down. Alright, I think that looks great for them. Okay, so now 3 African elephants. We'll put 1 male and 2 females. Oh yay. And their shadow thingies are all messed up. Alright, so I need forage food, I would like something to scratch myself, and I would like to wallow in the mud. So we will need a animal keeper and a greenhouse. We'll set that right over there. And we need to make forage food. Now, scratch yourself and wallow in the mud. Okay, so we'll put some sticks right there, and we will change the terrain to mud. And forage food, give them a large one. We need to give them a gate, and they have water. Alright, there's that. He is huge, and you guys have mud, so go wallow in it. Oh, those purple things are gonna drive me nuts. Okay, anywho, they need umbrella acacias and hookthorn acacias. So let's see. Okay, and now we want some lions. Let's see. 4 lions. Alright, there's that. And we will add this walkway. And I really wish wish the forage reserves thing would just stop doing that already. Alright, so for lions we will need a poultry farm. Alright, there is that. And I think that we will, oops, not that. We will flatten the terrain a little bit. Alright. And we will give them a little water thing as well. Maybe. Possibly. We will first go like that. Now we will give them a little water thingy so that they don't have a whole bunch of water in it because they aren't quite like the Lelephants there. Let's see how well that works. And we will need a entrance for the keeper. And does this keeper? No. We will also need another keeper. We will drop him right over here. Alright. And now we set down a thing for meat. And we add in our 2 umbrellas and our 3 hook thorns. And now we add in our 4 lions. Alright. I'd do anything for some raw meat. I'd like to scratch myself and I miss my fellows. There. Anything else? Play fighting's great. Alright. And what size a herd? 4 to 12 generally. Well, they should be good then. And now we need our guests. We need our guests. Alright. So far so good. I'm liking how it's turning out. We will start operating our park, and I don't know if we'll need to run any advertisements or not. I know that they're gonna want some decoration first thing when they walk in. What is this of? Oh, that's cute. We'll set this like right here. And then we will like make a bit more walkway around it. There. Okay. And then we will need, goodness, they always need a place to sit. We'll probably need a restroom. And definitely a drink booth and snack booth. We will widen this trail up a little bit more. Like have this be a little concession area. And there's food and garbage. Alright. What do you guys need? We'd like to swim for a bit, eh? So, there. Go swim. Go swim. Look at it go with its purple. Oh, that was a thing. I'm glad I got to see that. That was great. Just go swim. Boing. Oh, it is swimming. That's great. Anywho. Yeah. What's up with you? Are those all the animals? For now, yeah. It's all that I have the option of adding right now. Alright, I knew that was coming. An observatory thingy. I can go right there. Alright. And then, what we are going to do is we will plop some savanna grass along the edge of this whole thing so that I don't have to see the backs of the buildings because I will add plants. Let's see. Alright, and then, because we don't want to be staring at the backs of buildings and stuff. Like, nobody wants to be doing that. Ever. Bam! Alright, very well done. Alright, he's thrilled. Now he has polar animals and northern plants in mind. Purchase penguins, polar bears, and blue spruces. Aside from that, you should make sure more visitors are attracted to the park and that every creature is satisfied. Alright, well, on that note, we are just going to call that a video, and I'm going to save, and we will start on that bit in the next one. Bye.